Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Friday, October 5th, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet and discuss it in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right a little more together on just about everything you possibly think of. Email me your suggestions or comments to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in. Let's have a live discussion, 805-994-0606. That can be via Skype also. Okay, well, pretty much the main news on all of them today. I'm just gonna go through and read all the main headlines. It's just a bunch of still blah blah blah. It's the Kavanaugh vote that's going to happen today. It's going to be probably live. Who knows? It's just I'm right here on it, but I'm just going to read you the captions from every major news source. You make your own decision. We're going to start with Fox News, and actually the Fox News picture today is looks like a real picture. It's not Photoshopped, believe it or not. And it's a picture of Kavanaugh with a bunch of people behind him. I don't know who they are, whatever. It says, judge for yourself. Read executive summary of FBI's probe into forged claims against Kavanaugh. No one even knows what it says unless you're a senator, so I don't know where they got the information or what they're talking about. Going to CNN, can Senator McConnell get 50 yes votes? GOP leaders plan a key vote, but some senators haven't said whether they'll back Trump's Supreme Court pick. Moving over to CNBC, obviously they don't do the political shit, but where are the jobs at? Well, here's where the jobs at in one chart. I'm going to read over them real quickly. Professional business services, 54%. Transportation and warehousing, 23%. Construction, 23%, manufacturing, 18%, education and health services, 18%, government, 13%, financial activities, 13%, mining and logging, 5%, wholesale trade, 4%, utilities, 0.01%, information, 0%, and then there's some negative ones that are actually going the other way, which is leisure and hospitality is minus 17%. And retail trade, minus 20. There you go. You heard it here first. Going over USA Today, Kavanaugh confirmation. When will Senate vote? How long will it take? There you go. That's their thing. Going over to BBC, test vote on Supreme Court pick looms. Republicans appear confident over the nomination of Brett Kavanaugh, who has faced sexual assault claims. Moving over to MSNBC, senators weigh Kavanaugh vote after FBI finished report, and it's undecided senators on Kavanaugh vote. There's 4, I guess, so far. Senator Jeff Flake, Republican. Senator Lisa Murkowski, Republican. Senator Susan Collins, Republican. Senator John Manchin, Democrat. There you go. What do you think about it? I don't know what to think. I'm here with it. I think it's just all crazy shit. But at this point, I kind of agree with some people, or someone said that at this point, even if he is found not guilty or whatever it is, inconclusive, whatever, I'm not sure they should vote him in. There's just going to be controversy the whole time. We're going to be reading about this controversy the whole time he's in office. It's just going to be, horrible, horrible. I don't know if I could stomach it, to be honest with you, but I'm going to have to. All right, well, that's going to be it for the regular news. Let's go to ESPN News. The big fight this weekend, Nurmagomedov is fighting McGregor. I don't know if I even said that right. And that's about it. On this date, October 5th, 2001, I don't know if you remember, it's when Barry Bonds broke the single-season record of 71 home runs, broken the year before by Mark McGwire, my man, the Bash Brothers. And, of course, that is the days of steroids, where just about every slugger was using steroids. So there you go. You heard it here first. Also, a little side note, Tom Brady becomes the third quarterback to throw 500 TD passes last night in their victory over the Colts. Move over to the T to the M to the Z. Ray Donovan star Pooch Hall. DUI arrest triggers DCFS investigation. You're saying, Eric, what is that? That is the Department of Children and Family, because he had his 2-year-old son in there and apparently was letting his 2-year-old son steer it. He was that buzzed. I hope it works out for you, bro, because that's a big one. Bette Midler says women are the N-word of the world. Ooh, okay, update on that one. That was a thing. Bette deleted the tweet and apologized, saying the too brief investigation of allegations against Kavanaugh infuriated me. Angrily, I tweeted without thinking my choice of words would be enraging to black women who doubtlessly suffer both by being women and by being black. She finished by saying, I'm an ally and stand by you, always have, and I apologize. So I guess she said some strong words. Whatever, we're going to move on from that too, because that just has nothing to do with anything. Moving on, travel leisure. Not a whole lot of good articles. I mean, there's some repeats on there, but they do have the best travel accessories on sale at Saks Fifth Avenue right now. So go to Saks Fifth Avenue. There's a list here of some things. 25% off huge rate of select items. So if you're looking for some travel stuff, maybe in the off season, maybe you're going to travel here in the coming up months, they have some good handbags, some passport holders, all that kind of crap. Go to Saks Fifth Avenue, you're getting about 25% off of that killer stuff there. Okay, that's going to end it for this Happy Friday. We're going to do our last little quote here on Facebook, and it goes like this. This is a quote from Omari Akil. It says, Black man is killed, they tell us all the bad things he used to be. White man rapes, they tell us all the great things he could become. Take that for your Friday day and think about that. It's very true. I've seen that throughout this whole thing here. It's the left, the extreme left and right, and everybody in the middle. Most people, they'll just side whoever they want to side with. So now it's this rape thing. All the Republicans are on Kavanaugh's side. I don't understand that. Where with Cosby and whoever in the past, they're all against them. All those rapists, all those not rapists but sexual assault, all that. And then it was probably some of the Democrats going against that. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like they say they just want to favor who they want to favor. It's like, oh, this person's guilty of this and this and that. And I don't know. I'm probably not making sense, but you know what I'm saying. It's just ridiculous. A lot of two-faced people out there, whether you're left or right. Two-faced. You just want to go with what you believe, not with really actually what is the common sense way of looking at things. That's going to end for this great Friday. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on YouTube. We will see you on Monday. Go out tonight with your family, take them out to dinner, spend a little bit of money, and we'll leave it at that. Have a great one.